Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome to the hills of Tuscany, Timelapse. This is episode number 61. All right. As what we're doing right now is we're just moving some of the eggs. We ran out of room, so we're just moving them out of the way right now. I'm not going to sell them just yet, even though that is good money right there. But what we need to do is finish up our trees. Now, as you can see off camera, I cut down all the trees in this field. Like I said, I didn't want to have recording of just cutting down trees. It's pretty boring. So I got them all cut. So now we got a 12-foot trailer. I just wanted to make sure that the tractor could actually pick it up. This trailer is full of 9-footers. So we're gonna go and gonna sell these. And I wanted to find out if the 12-footers paid more. Now I believe when we sell this, I think we get 35,000, and then later on when I sell the 12-footers, we get 45,000. So it is $12,000 more for the 12-footers, but we also have more wood in the trailer. I guess the real way to find out which it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We're not basing this series off of just cutting down trees and selling wood. So now what we're doing is we're going to load this trailer up, and the trailer just makes it. Eventually, I would like to replace this tractor with a larger one, but we just don't have the money for it. We need to buy so many different things, and I can make do with this tractor. So now we're going to load up all these 12-footers. So we need to get this container over there. So we're going to load these up. I really do like these containers. It makes it so much easier to load it up than a regular log trailer. We get these loaded. Then there is some 9-footers that we have sitting there, so we're gonna pick them up and we're gonna bring them over to our spot, back to the farm. Because right now I mainly wanted to get the 2 fields cleared of trees. So in this episode, I do want to start plowing the fields. We're going to do the big field first. So after I load up all the logs, I go back to the other to our farm itself, load up those logs, and then sell it. And then I want to move the house today. So as we're moving the house, that's when I put a worker on plowing the field. I really should just buy a cultivator, because that would be so much faster than plowing. This tractor has enough horsepower to run the plow, but it is pretty slow. A lot of times I'm doing 2, 3, 4 miles an hour, so it does take some time. A cultivator would be so much faster, but if I get a cultivator, then I have to get a weeds herbicide spreader, because if you only cultivate it, the weeds will come up. And yes, I do play with the weeds on. The only thing I have off right now is crop destruction, and that was because of the sugar beets and the way I had to do them. And I keep meaning to put the crop destruction back on, and I keep forgetting every time I come on. So I'll try to have it done by next episode. right here, again, we're just loading up this trailer. We are going to get it full, and then the other there's going to be some left over, so we're just going to get them out of the way. And what do we got right now? We have 109,000. This next trailer load is going to give us another, I think, I'm pretty sure it was 45,000. We want to start saving up for the land. Just to the right of where I'm at right now, I want to buy that land, cut down those trees, and that's where I want to put the grape harvest, or the grape fields. I don't think we need a whole lot of grapes, so I think that area will be fine. And I believe that's like 250,000 we need for that land. So yeah, we're gonna need quite a bit, more money. The money's not coming in as fast as I was hoping for. And where I'm gonna move the house is right up on that little hill where the I just went brain dead. The shed. Right up there is where I want to put the house. So we have to actually buy that land again. That land is $86,000. So we're going to need quite a bit more. And once I move the house over there, I'm going to have a lot of, well, not a lot, but we're going to have that one strip of land that I'm thinking about just making a grass field. And then this way, where I have our rental home, I can put one more rental home in there to bring in more money every month. I just don't know if it's really going to be enough. So just kind of thinking about it right now. Yeah, we'll see what we can do. Here we need to get another 12-foot trailer for the logs that are sitting there, and we still have quite a bit of trees to cut down. We'll probably cut them down off camera. This way, on camera, all we have to do is load it up and sell it. Alright, so we're gonna get this in place. And then, yeah, as soon as we get back, that's when I put the worker on the plowing, and then we focus on buying the land and creating a spot to put our mobile home. And as you can see, yes, my tractor is already over here. A lot of times I'll pause recording, I'll hop in hop in this tractor, bring it here, and then go back to the truck and then unpause it. This way you just don't have to see me going back and forth. That's really the only reason why I do it, is to save a little bit of time with on the episodes. So we dropped off the weight. Now we're going to go pick up the plow and get that started. Again, I do put the worker on it, so you don't have to see much of the plowing. And then near the end of the episode, the worker, he said his job was done, but there was still quite a bit to do. So I start doing it manually, but I only show you just a little bit of me starting, only because the tractor was just moving slow, and there was no need to have you guys just watch me plow. So now what we're doing is we're moving our harvester. I was going to bring it up here, but we'll get that later. So here I'm going to buy the land. Again, it's $86,000. I didn't look to see how much the other land was that we needed, but I'm pretty sure it's like 250 or 260,000. So we're gonna, we still need to make about $200,000. I wanted to do some contracts, but I just have too much wood to do it. you know, too many trees to cut down, you know, to take on, you know, contracts. Right now we're just expanding this platform just so I have enough room to put the mobile home. We're just going to slide it right into this area. It does, well, I do have to make it slightly bigger, but I didn't know that at the time, 'cause we need to pick it up. Right there where I ran into the trailer, I happened to get like a little bit of lag. I think it's this pickup that I'm using, because in the Frontier series I used the same thing and I was getting, you know, choppy frame rates. So I really do think it's this pickup. I like it. It's extremely fast. It does a lot. I just don't know how much longer I can deal with the choppiness. And it is pretty powerful. So, but eventually, like I said, I probably will sell it and go for another truck. Not sure which one yet. So here again, we're just making it a little bit bigger, and as I'm looking at it, I don't like the grass being there, so I'm going to change that, and we're going to put down regular gravel. Yeah, but once it's all done and I get the mobile home there, it actually has really nice views. I don't know if the developer did something with this last update. Well, I know he changed, you know, he took away a lot of the trees. If you start from New Farmer, the farm that you start with, I guess he changed all of that. But overall, the map it looks better than it did before. Again, I don't know if that's something that he did, or by removing a bunch of the trees, if, you know, that's what made the graphics a little bit better. But I do think it looks overall just better than what it did. Here we're just trying to get this lined up. We don't have a lot of room, so all I could do is get it there, and now I have to, you know, push it with the truck. So we just get it nudged over, and of course I rolled the truck, but it went right back on its wheels where we needed it, so that is good. So now it's in here. Now I can finish up this one little spot, you know, get it all level, put down the gravel, and then we're going to put down a fence, just a black raw iron fence. It makes it look a little nice. Eventually we'll do more work in this area to make it look better. Just not sure which one to do right now. Alright, and we are almost out of time, but just want to say thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed the episode. I hope to see you next time. Alright, yeah, right after here we finish up the plowing. Again, it's really quick, and then we just put everything away. But alright, I'll see you next time. Bye.